And so we're going to start off. This recipe is as simple as if you do have a favorite barbecue sauce out there, you can definitely use that. We included one from scratch that you can make as well. This is a sort of coffee maple barbecue sauce, little different, and again, super, super easy. Trying to utilize most of the condiments that might already be in your fridge.
I love that. Use what you have,
yeah,
right?
so
exactly.
you have like instant coffee, or if you're already brewing coffee in the morning, there you go. I say W sauce. Yeah.
Can anyone see?
That's usually around in the fridge. And then this is fantastic. This is sriracha sauce, which if you like a little bit of spice, like a little bit of heat, a great ingredient to add.
Actually, make a keychain version of that, so you can keep it on you at all times. So it's handy.
That's awesome. You never know when you're going to need it.
So I'll get Michael to put the ingredients together here. So it's pretty much a cup of coffee, brewed coffee. Half a cup. Now you can double this. This will yield about 1.5 cups of barbecue sauce. If you like it and you want to make more, definitely double, triple it.
How long will this last in the fridge?
Because of the maple syrup, I mean, there's a bit of sugar in there. I usually say about a week. It will probably last longer. Just, tend not to recommend longer than that, but about a week for sure. But this is enough definitely for this dish.
Cool.
So a few splashes of the W. We're gonna add, this is about a 1/4 cup left of tomato paste. And that's just concentrated tomato. I know a lot of barbecue sauces call for ketchup, which, I mean, you're getting the tomato, you're getting a lot of that umami, but there's a lot of sugar, there's a lot of other ingredients in there as well, right? So this is just tomato and usually a little bit of salt. All right, so go with the maple syrup first. We're gonna do eyeball about 1/2 cup.
A great Canadian product, our maple syrup. We're very proud of it. It adds sweetness, of course, so it is a sugar. We want to limit our total amounts of sugar, but if you're going to use something to sweeten it up, go for maple syrup or honey are great because they come with added antioxidants and some minerals as well. So at least you're getting some nutrition out of the sweetness.
The sriracha, it's up to you.
To taste.
So to taste.
How spicy do you like it?
This is
the guy who travels with it on his keychain. So
I
is
don't
your
personally.
version. This is
I
your
have
version.
friends that do, that's for sure.
I made
I'm
a
not
less
one of
spicy
those.
version for everybody else. And then grate, same way I did, just grate some of that garlic in there. When it gets close to it, the blades on there are a little sharp. So when it gets close to it, you just...
It's how I shave my fingernails.
Yeah.
I don't bother cutting them. No, I'm kidding. That did not happen in your food.
Yes.
Jokes.
And that's it. And so give that a stir. Let that simmer for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just until it reduces, concentrates. And that's a scratch barbecue sauce. So you can use it for this. You can use it for whatever you want. Again, you know what you put in there. You know the ingredients going in. It's always, and it tastes better that way, right? When you made it yourself. Awesome. Fantastic. So this goes on. And in about 30 minutes, you got this. So you have that coffee flavor. You have a little bit of that maple syrup. A little bit of that sriracha, really, really flavorful. And that's all you need for this shredded chicken. So I'm taking some of that barbecue sauce and I'm just to cover, and I'll save the rest for later to add. And then I would cover this, foil paper, or if you have a cover, and into the oven, 325 degrees for 2 hours. Yes, now it takes a little bit longer, but it's non-active cooking. You don't have to watch it for 2 hours, right? You can go do something else. So
Do
sometimes,
some activity.
yeah, sometimes
Get
good
moving.
food.
Stretch.
There you go. Do your exercise. It'll be
Exactly.
done in time. Sometimes food, does take a little bit more time. Slow heat. Low heat for a slower at a slower pace, cooking pace. Usually makes things really tender,
Equals
really
delicious.
flavorful. Yeah. So that's it. The barbecue sauce, chicken in the oven. I'm also gonna throw some veg in the oven same time, so we don't have all these different times going on. Mike, if you don't mind, just peeling the skin off of that. So I have some red cabbage. I love cabbage. I mean, this is a great way to cook cabbage if you don't like it. This is sort of, if you think of like sauerkraut, which is really big with like sausages and a lot of comfort food. This is a great way to cook cabbage. So I'm just cutting them into big chunks, big wedges, and then throwing them into this baking dish, just like this. Onion in.
Onion in?
Onion in, yeah, just big chunks. Really, really simple. And I'm gonna add a little bit of apple cider vinegar as well. So we had some in the barbecue sauce. I'm just gonna put about a 1/4 cup in here. And again, cover into the oven same time. So 2 hours for the 2 of them, right? Oh yeah, sorry, a little bit of water as well. About 1/2 cup of water. Yeah, you guys are reading the ingredients. I'm not. 1/2 cup of water.
If it's not up here, we're not seeing it.
I test them and then I forget exactly what they put in it. So this is what we're looking for. And if you don't have a lid, a little bit of parchment paper, if you wet it, works really, really well. And that's sort of my makeshift lid. You run out of aluminum foil. Right, so I'll reveal it in a second.
Oh, that smells awesome. Can you guys smell that? Oh yeah.
Wow.
It'll waft its way over soon.
So show you so this is the cabbage and the onions.
Does it come out like a sauerkraut because of the vinegar?
Exactly, it would be really similar to sauerkraut. Now it's not fermented like a sauerkraut, but it does have that vinegar, so it's gonna have a similar sort of feel to it. So that's our cabbage and our onions. Really, really nice, flavorful, super easy. This is our chicken, and you saw like barbecue sauce and chicken, 2 ingredients, really simple. And when you slow cook it, like see how it shreds?
Wow. Falling apart.
It's like falling apart. Super, super tender. Really, really awesome. And this is obviously for all you folks, so we have quite a bit, but you can definitely make a larger portion. And after you shred it, you freeze it. Portion it, freeze it, and then you just throw it in the oven again when you want it. So if you do like it, make a batch for sure. So just chicken here. So we're gonna serve them up almost like sliders. So you just want to shred a little bit of that chicken. I'm gonna roughly cut up this cabbage, a little bit of this onion here. And I'm gonna add, just because we're trying to go for some more local, some more seasonal, apple. So I just cut up some apple as well. And the apple, the cabbage, and the onion together is an incredible combination. So right, it's gonna get a little messy.
Yeah.
But that's it.
This would be a perfect Jay's game
There we
snack.
go, there we
I
go.
love it. I love it.
Go Jays.
There we go. So that's it. There's our shredded chicken.